Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here, Monday the 18th of June. Thanks for watching, and thanks for telling all your friends about the site too, because it's your visits, it's the number of visits coming through to the site that increases the hit rate on the adverts, and it's that makes the money for the site and keeps it free of charge. So thanks again for watching, and please do continue to spread the word. Now, wanted to show you today this chart. This is the city temperature and rainfall forecast chart for the next, well, 16 days from the GFS ensemble model, and the reds here are maximum temperatures in 6-hour periods, and you can see how things warm up briefly during this week, but then they tail off again as we get to the end of June and to the beginning of July, and really no sign of any really warm weather in the next couple of weeks. Also the rainfall chart, yes, it's showing some peaks here, look, towards the end of this week and into the first part of the weekend, but still look, even into the following week we've got rainfall showing on the chart, so it looks as if things stay pretty unsettled. That's the chart for London. This is the chart for Cardiff, much the same story. Again for Birmingham, very similar sort of story. There's Manchester, Glasgow and Aberdeen as well. You can see how really just little change in temperature and still those outbreaks of rain around. So whatever happens in the next couple of weeks, things look as if they are going to be staying rather unsettled. Still outbreaks of rain around. So this is how the ensemble sees the forecast then for the coming days. The time is up here in the top left hand corner. This will progress in 12-hour steps. Low pressure west of the country, low pressure towards the east as well. And as we go through tonight, so still got low pressure, looks spinning up towards the west of Ireland. A slacker pressure flow through the British Isles with high pressure off towards the east. So for Tuesday, I actually think Tuesday looks like being a dry day. There'll be some good spells of sunshine around, and it's probably going to be getting quite warm too. It looks as if temperatures could get up to 24 degrees across more southern areas, perhaps nearer 21, 22 across Scotland, where there could just be one or two showers around. So Tuesday looks to be a reasonable day. However, don't get too excited, because by Wednesday, yes, high pressure's there, but the winds go more into the east or the southeast, and what that means is that temperatures fall off a little bit, so we're probably looking at 22s as a maximum through Wednesday. Could just be an odd shower affecting parts of Kent, and some rain too for Western Ireland during the afternoon on Wednesday. But then it's overnight into Thursday that we start to see heavier rain tracking its way northwards during the course of Thursday itself as well. There's low pressure by midday Thursday across Ireland. Look, some heavy periods of rain tracking northwards through all parts of the country during Thursday, and strong winds once again. These winds getting up to gale force at times. Overnight into Friday, the low is still around, still centred off Northern Ireland by then, and by Friday itself the low is still across Scotland, so we're looking at some very unsettled conditions to come excuse me, across Scotland during the course of Friday, and showers across England and Wales, some of them very heavy, emerging to longer spells of rain for western parts of Wales, northwest England and Ireland too. Perhaps drier down towards the southeast, still a risk of some showers here, and windy as well. You can see the ice bars very close together, but I do think this southeastern corner should be staying generally drier. And then into the weekend, well, this low is just so reluctant to clear away. It dominates conditions again. So I think for Saturday we're looking at a mix of sunshine and showers. Those showers heavy across Scotland, northern England and Ireland too, perhaps also northern parts of Wales, but elsewhere it should be brighter with more scattered showers. Into Sunday, and again it's a showery theme across Scotland, Ireland and the west of England and Wales. I think more eastern areas tending to stay on the drier side, but can't rule out the risk of a shower just about anywhere. Should be feeling quite mild though through Sunday, with the winds going more into the west or the southwest. Into Monday, low pressure still close by, so again you can see we've got unsettled conditions. Now, I think the problem we could face on Monday is more persistent rain affecting more southern parts of the country. That could become quite heavy at times through Monday, with a jet stream located close by. I think the rain gradually clears overnight in towards Tuesday, and then for Tuesday itself, still low pressure centred across Scotland. So I think we've got an unsettled day. There's going to be periods of rain and showers at times through Tuesday. And then into Wednesday, well, very little changes. A cool day with a mix of sunshine and showers. Showers mainly across northern and western areas, but dry towards the south and also towards the east. And then as we head in towards Wednesday and Thursday, so this is into the 27th, 28th and eventually on to the 29th of June. You can see how conditions stay in the west or the northwest, so again it's a mix of sunshine and showers for many. I think few towards the south and the east, so there it should be dry, but still these heavy showers continue to go across northern parts of the country. And the ensemble for several days has been trying to hint at a building pressure off the Atlantic, but excuse me, I think I've got to be honest and tell you that I think that's unlikely in the beginning of the month. I think the westerly regime will return. It'll stay quite unsettled at the beginning of July, so I think we've got more unsettled conditions to come. Now, the CFS shows something quite interesting today. Let me just get that up for you. Here we go. This is the CFS model available from the site. You just go to weather charts at the top of the page here and then click on the CFS down the left hand side. So this is the week 1 rainfall forecast. You can see how much of the UK is affected by that rain. Let's go to week 2. And this is the week ending the 1st of July. Well, there we are, as I've been telling you. Looks like it's going to be staying unsettled. Week 3. More of it, I'm afraid. Hints of some dry weather during that week up to the 8th of July across central, eastern and southern parts of England, but still outbreaks of rain around western Scotland and Western Ireland, tending to take most of it. And then week 4, back into it again with some further outbreaks of rain coming through. Week 5, another wet one. This is up to the 22nd of July. And then week 6, well, surprise, surprise, jet stream still through us up to the 29th of July. It remains wet. And eventually, getting into week 7, we start to see dry weather coming into the south. By now, though, this is the 5th of August. And then by week 8, again, still got these outbreaks of rain around. So what I'm trying to show you here is that the unsettled conditions are predicted to last throughout July, according to the CFS, and although August improves, it's not a huge improvement in conditions. Now, you have to bear in mind this is just a model, so it changes day on day, but it certainly gives us an indication as to where things are going. And I hinted yesterday in the musing that I did that out of the 6 closest years in the analogues that we could find to this year, all of them had either normal or wet periods following that analogue spell. So the analogue is for 2 weeks time, so that was taking us up to around about the beginning of July, and then every single one of these years had normal to wet rainfall amounts for the following 4 weeks. So it seems to be following that this unsettled pattern looks to continue. That's not to say we won't get some dry spells. We might get 2 or 3 days worth of dry spells, but spotting them is going to be the trick, and certainly I don't think we're in for any prolonged dry or hot periods. At least I can't see it just yet. So, once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to tell your friends about the site. And as always, like I said, the sites get free of charge by you visiting, by using the charts, watching the videos, etc. Because it's the advert hits that count. So, thanks again for watching, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.